Rusty Rabbit, thanks to you. Today we're going to do a different video. Oh, that's my brother's tank. We've got bass, peacock bass, waroo, barramundi here, snook. Look at this barra, 30 centimetres, given to him the other day. Woo! He went and hand caught all these, and he's getting me some rainbows. You see some rainbows over the back. You got some tilapia and perch there. And let's get into the video. Today we're going to do a different video. I recorded this yesterday. Haven't watched it all day. Let's watch it together, and I'll do a voiceover. Look at this tank, loving it. Just done a water change and added that log. And that light does make it look yellowy, but trust me, it's clear as hell. Well, hell ain't that clear, but it's clearer than hell. Look at that log, absolutely just set that tank off. I'm really loving this tank, watching her and him react there, cleaning their little slate and interacting with each other. And I'd have to measure these guys one day for you, width and length and girth, because they're absolute beasts. Just love spending time at this tank, and time we do have at the moment. This log I put in runs along the back, but it also sticks out a little bit here, so they love getting in behind this end of it and up underneath and through it, and she's checking it out. Just loving it. Also put in some tiles and some smooth rocks, and so she's got plenty of choices wherever in the tank to lay, wherever it be on that natural rock behind him there, because that's smooth. Oh, but look at him. God, he's beautiful. The classic orange scales with the black dots in it. Beautiful colouring up top, the blatchiness, that all changes depending on mood and that. Hey, g'day darling. Yeah, I've forgotten this video because I only taped it once and I haven't watched it since. We're watching it together now, so I was going to play music over it and let it play, but my wife's asleep. Okay, here's we are at Oscar Creek. We've had a big change in here. 2 fish went in, then back out, and then these 2 fish went in. And this is where it's going to stay now, the long fin Oscar and the short fin Oscar. I'm pretty sure they're paired up. They're only young'uns, but I'm pretty sure this is the male and the long fin's the female. Just got on the head shape there. But yeah, like I said, they're not even a year old. Look at those long fins there underneath. They are super long if you can get through the scratches and that, and the bit of algae there. I'm not expecting them to breed anytime soon, but definitely in the future. What tank's this? This is, yes, this is where the VJ was. But now we've got Red Dog. He's only been there a few minutes, so his belly's a little bit white. It has reddened up. I can go show you now, but I can't because we're doing the video. But yeah, he's all red in that now. I wanted him to turn on his side, and he does not turn his side, the bugger. He's actually talking back to me. But look at those canines at the front there. There's 2 fangs. Big teeth. Aerodynamic. Small scales. Just built for speed. I'm quite surprised in how much personality this guy has too. Must be the Aussie in him. Love seeing the red coming through his tail there. And these are the 2 that were in that tank. They're now next to him in the tank where the 2 long fin, where the long fin and the short fin Oscar were. He's looking a little bashed up from the forehead there, because that was an interesting experiment I did for about 18 hours. Put him and the Jaguar together in an Oscar Creek. Silly move. The Jaguar is a monster, and this guy's big, and both the attitudes are big, and I thought they might get along, but No, they're both too aggressive. So yeah, Barra Mundy. Look at this puppy. This is my one. He's a juvenile. He's got the white stripes still. My brother's one at the start was 30 centimetres long, so quite bigger than this one. I'm not sure on the size of this guy, but if I had him across my hand, he'd have a couple of inches each side of over coming over my hand. So he is getting up there. He's getting some treats at the moment. He's getting some live fish, some baby green terrors. At the same time, I gave him pellets, then a fish. And at the same time he had a fish in his mouth, I gave him more pellets, and he went after pellets still. So I don't want to get him onto live fish, but it's just something I have to do here at the moment to keep this hobby alive down here after my mistake. Oh, this tank, that red divider absolutely is doing my head in, so I've got to get rid of that. The divider I pulled out of the other tank, I'm going to try and get together and put in here, because that red divider is actually for a sump pump wall or brace or divider. And it just looks shocking in there. God, look at you. She's the female red devil. A little bit younger than the male here. He's a little bit bigger. I had him since he was a baby, back when he was black and grey still. $10 he cost me, and she cost me 50. She had a bit of orange on her and a little bit old at the time, so worth every cent. But I cannot get them together. They go out the divider here, they look sweet, they look fine. This guy's got some attitude, he's got so much personality. And this one I kiss goodnight every night, so I love them too. But that divider, and you take it out and they kill each other. Oh, there's a jaguar down the bottom on the 5-footer. And then we've got the barra, the Murray cod and all that. You little bait on top of the ocean, over the reef. It's just a little freshwater tank here. It's got 3 little green terrors in it, or white trim surrum, yellow trim surrums, and a fake snake. There he goes. There goes that fish there now. But I like the light there, and it looks good. Looks alright. Nah, this tank don't look as good. It's just thrown together. This is the baby that I am keeping out of the 2. It absolutely looks amazing. Got the yellow and red, but it's sleeping and not coming out for us. So we'll move on here. Check out this guy. I love him. My brother gave me this one. It's a flowerhorn red dragon, and he's starting to get some yellow colours and that coming through. And you know how long I've been trying to get one of these guys, and I just couldn't. I bought so many, named it, but they just turned out to be something else. One turned out to be a silk, one turned out to be a red cherry, and then I deliberately bought the purple fader. But yeah, you're starting to see a little bit of yellow coming through in him. Here's the purple fader. Look at you bullhead. He's just the old camping light, solar panel torch sort of thing on the light on the tank there. So yeah, I love how it's dark and light, and they swim into the light like that. They love it. He's up looking for food. Feed me, your dad. Feed me. I'm like, nah, bullhead, you're too big. You already had some today, mate. He's like, just feed me, mate. Feed me. I'll bite your head off. I'm like, mate, calm down, mate. Just back away. Just back away, mate. Back away. Alrighty. These little cichlids, I know I said Oscars started it all, and they did start it all for me. But, okay, I'll tell you the story. You can have a look how beautiful these are without me describing. They're only young, juvenile little things. They're little fire mouths. No colour in them yet. And I got these 7 swapping for 4 of my little ones that I raised. So I'm pretty proud about that. But, okay, I got a 3-foot tank. I got little neon nano tank fish mates, like all just community. I go to the shop, find a little baby Oscar. The shop goes, yeah, you'll go in there with them. Mind you, it's a 3-foot tank. Who sells an Oscar to a 3-foot tank to start with when it's a community nano setup? Anyway, so I bought him, put it in there, fell in love with it after he killed them all. Watched him grow and so quick, and yeah, that's another story. Anyway, I didn't even know he was a cichlid. I just thought he was an Oscar. Then I pick up a book, and it's got this fire mouth on the front of it. And it's got cichlids, American cichlids, and I just fell in love from cichlids from that moment and went out and bought a fire mouth and had a fire mouth pretty well all my hobby. So to get these guys back again is unreal. They sort of triggered the word cichlid and everything together, if you know what I mean. Here's a good little look at me room, swinging around. The Jaguar tank's off down the bottom because I've got the torch on another tank. Gotta need some lights. Yeah, so here we go. I'll put the light on here in a sec. Put the old Texas. These North American ones, so beautiful. So beautiful. She shimmering away there, trying to get some colour. Oop, no, she's not real happy. Not real happy. Leave me alone, mate. I was sleeping. That's the thing. I was going to do some music with this, but my wife's sleeping when I get home from work, and then I don't have time through the day, and it's too noisy to record and stuff. And yeah, I couldn't actually get my Bluetooth working today as well. Here's the 8-foot. I'm loving this at the moment, even though it's a big... I shouldn't have this light on at all. Not even for this video, because family comes first. And one of the lights is fully faulty and falling apart, and probably a big fire issue. So can't leave this light on for long at all. So we've got half the tank here lit up and half the tank in darkness. Just for this video. Look at this water, absolutely beautiful. My brother gave me them too. I just paid for shipping. So $40 shipping. I've got a bottle of Safe, 4 water and a flower horn. You're a legend, brother. The old green terrier, he's trying to get some dominancy back in this tank here. He's just been put back in here the other week when the Oscars got taken in the other tank. Man, them silver dollars are big. Slow down, bullhead. I'll have to put you in a tank by yourself, mate. You keep carrying on. Just calm down, mate. Calm down. They don't want your seedy spot. Yeah, look at that Oscar up there in the dark. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Swing around the end here and look down. Alright. Oh, alright. Looks like I'm having a look at one Oscar tank, another Oscar tank, and then another Oscar tank. It's the best spot to sit in the house, but it's in front of the telly, so I always get in trouble. Move. Like, don't worry about the telly, watch some fish. Yeah, then we cruise out in the room, from the lounge room. There's more gill. Oh, you're going to get the water changed tomorrow. You, the barramundi, the fire mouths, and then we'll change that flower horn up. Oh, I quite enjoyed this video. I hope you guys did too. It's a different way of doing it, just winging it, no script, no nothing, just watching it as you're watching it. God, I bet you're saying the room looks messy, but I've had probably 14 hours work in that room that day. See how clear that water is with the light off? Same day. It's that yellow bulb light. I even changed the light over. Oh, looks like I'm going to bed. Oh, kiss me. Always last light. Give her a kiss. She loves it. I think she's got bad breath butt. Bad breath butt. Because I go down here, you watch, I go kiss an Oscar. He takes off. So I think the red devil gave me bad breath. Anyway, guys, oh, yeah, pray to the peace symbol. Looks like I'm out of here. You, three amigos, andale, andale, yippee yippee. One love, one world. Peace. Stay safe, everyone. Wash them hands. Keep your distance. You.